Okay, I think that's long enough of a wait until for people to get their notifications. So, finally ready to get this sucker out. I think I'm online, right? Looks like it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I am playing Release Candidate 3 of Final Blitzkrieg. Basically, the game is locked down. We're just doing installer testing and, final checks. So this sucker should be out very, very soon. So today I'm going to stream a quick battle, and I don't really have anything planned out, just a little bit. I want to play in some snow, but we're going to pretty much do this by the seat of my pants. So I got an idea. I think we'll do a small battle. Give ourselves all the time we want. I'm going to do a map selection. I actually have a map in mind I want to play. We're going to do January. Something a little bit new is now we've got the weather separated from the ground conditions. So we're going to go ahead and do blizzard and deep snow just to make this fun. We're going to turn off rarity so we can use all the weird vehicles. Leave it a day. Just keep it in our dens. Alright, we're going to play the US Army. We'll go against the Germans. We'll go against Waffen-SS. Why not? Make them both a mix. We're actually... So I think we'll actually purchase the defenders so we can control what they have. We can give them crazy stuff. And to make it a little bit easier on the defenders, I'll give myself a minus 20% force adjustment. Alright, this looks good. And I already had one in mind, if I can find it. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Here we are, found it. Play my usual turn-based and elite. Alright, let's purchase. So yeah, I guess a recap for people who maybe don't follow the forum closely. So we are in Release Candidate. I think I already mentioned that. The demo is also in Release Candidate, and it should probably do a soft launch tomorrow if we don't uncover any problems, which I don't think we are because we've already gotten some reports on it. So yeah, probably demo tomorrow, and this should be out really soon. We've just got to do some final testing on it. The final count is, I'd have to count the quick battle maps. I think there's, if you count all the game modes, around 400 maps. I think there's around somewhere between 100 and 200 unique ones. 25 scenarios, 4 campaigns. If you add up all the missions within the campaigns, that's around another 25 missions. So, a lot of stuff to play. Alright, US Army. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get my tanks first, I think. By the way, feel free to throw out any suggestions for what you want to see on here. And of course, I can always just load up the editor afterwards if there's something you really want to see. Hello, ex-Croat, Corporal Carrot, and Raptor. Good for you guys to come. Alright, so I can't take many tanks. Actually, I might end up just purchasing an infantry company and attaching the tanks to it. I think that'll work out better. Alright, so we're on the tanks. We don't need any anti-tank guns. Alright, first off, we're going to give them all M9A1 bazookas because those are better. Actually, what is the points difference? Fairly minimal, so yeah. Let's see what we got. Mortars, that's nice. I like that. Machine guns. All right, so we'll stick with this for now. We're going to go ahead and give them, okay, so we got Greatcoat and Winter and Standard. I think we'll go with Winter. Winter gives them the more recent uniform types. I think it's I want to say it's the 43 pattern, and they've got some other uniform items. All right, so got mortars. Let's get some artillery. We're going to get some the V artillery here, which is available starting in December. Normally it's got a very high rarity, but we've got rarity turned off, so who cares? This has proximity burst. So maybe a battery of, I wonder. Yeah, okay, what the heck. Oof, that's expensive. I might have to, cut out a rifle platoon. We'll see. All right, so attaching to A Company headquarters, we're going to go ahead and give ourselves a forward observer team. I think I'm pretty much good on supporting arms for these guys. We've got mortars and machine guns built into the weapons platoon. All right, attached to. And excuse me, by the way, for my voice. I was at GDC a couple weeks ago, and I'm still recovering from the conference crud that I got there. Right, let's buy armor. So, I mean, we got to do a Sherman Jumbo, right? I mean, we have to. So, yeah. Maybe I should do... I got to see. I want to try and get maybe 2 Sherman Jumbos, one a 76 and then one a 75 with a flamethrower. That would be fun. All right, so yeah, I'm going to cut a rifle platoon to make space. Nope, nope, nope. I don't want them attached to that platoon. They're going to be attached to the company. 60 points. Maybe I can get myself a Chaffee in here somehow. If I cut the HQ support teams. $91 points. I need another 100 points. My guys are already only kind of like green and regular for the most part, so I don't really want to lower their quality anymore. I don't think I can get it. I'd have to cut a lot to get that Chaffee. I think I'd be better off making my tanks stronger with better experience and stuff. So we're going to do that. Nope. Oh, crap. Okay, so here's what we'll do. Move him back to leadership -1. That should get me enough points. Yeah. 13 points. Make my FO better. There we go. Crack FO. Cool. Okay. That's my U.S. force. A slightly stripped down rifle company supported by 1 howitzer battery with proximity fuses or posit or whatever you want to call it, and then a couple of Sherman Jumbos. By the way, let's do a map preview. All right, Blizzard. It looks cold. So pretty open, and then we've got a yeah, pretty open, and then pretty thick little town here. Visibility will be interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and pick the Germans. All right, lots of stuff to choose for the Germans. So I think it would be fun if our core unit was a an SS mountain unit. So let's do that. I hear a request for a Jäg Panther. We're going to have to strip this down a lot. They are the defenders after all. Do I want to let them keep their mortars? It's an interesting question. I think we're going to go with one platoon as the core for now. Ooh, a Wirbelwind. That's a good idea. Or a Verbal-Wind. Let's see. All right, we got 700 points. Okay, we'll go with 2 platoons for now. I might end up probably going to kill a squad on each. Yeah, I think that works nicely. And then I can spend the rest on fun things. Oh, and let's make sure they've got good experience and stuff. Yeah, oh yeah, they're pretty good. Yeah, morale is high. Yeah, okay. I'm already happy with their experience and motivation. Alright, so attaching to company. We'll also give them... maybe I will give them... Yeah. We'll give them the mortar section, put it off map. That'll give them some indirect fire support. Okay, vehicles. So many to choose from. Got 744 points to spend this on. So I heard Jäg Panther. Where are you on here? Oh, you know what? The Waffen-SS might actually have access to that. That might be something just for the here. Yeah, so I don't think we can do that one. We can do a Wirbelwind, though. We can also do one of these Jägerpanzer 70s, which are fun. We'll do the A. That's a goofy-looking vehicle. Let's give these guys their winter clothing. Alright, we still got 235 points. Do we want some AT guns? Thinking about a couple of AT guns. Too many formations to choose from, guys. We could squeeze in 2 Pack 40s. Almost 2 Pack 40s. It's tempting. Alright, I can do either 2 Pack 40s, or we could buy ourselves another... No, we can't. It's not quite enough. Alright, 2 Pack 40s it is. Or maybe we'll even do an 88mm gun. Let's check. Alright, let's see. Flak 36. Pretty cheap. I could get one. Maybe squeeze in another if I reduce some other things. think we'll go with this. See if I can squeeze out enough points for another one. All right, now there's 60 points to go. Almost there. Ooh, Fanatic. That'll save me some points taking that out. Almost there. I think I got it. Whoops. Close. Yep, got it. All right, 2 points left. I guess I should have bought them some foxholes, huh, or something. Whatever. Let's just go with it. Okay. That doesn't look pleasant at all. Alright, so it looks like I can set up anywhere here on the east side of the map. Well, pretty much anywhere. I got 2 access points right here and here. I'm going to assume that this was once a road, but it's no longer a road. It's completely covered in snow. Okay. Yeah, so I think it's a good idea to load up our guys onto the Shermans. We'll put some infantry on there. Before I'm going to drive anything, I'm going to send some scouts up front. I'm not totally sure how line of sight's going to work, or how the limits of visibility. And January and later, vehicles automatically apply their whitewash. You can also force it by using the whitewash tag in earlier scenarios. But January or later, if it's snowy, then you get automatic whitewash on all the vehicles. Right, where's their platoon leader? Okay. So we're going to go ahead and set up the mortars back here. Just plop them right down there. Okay. Company HQ can sit back here with the mortars for now, along with 4th Platoon. Undeploy these. Not going to need them right now. Alright, so plan is for now, I'm just going to push along this tree line. It's probably going to be a while before I get into any contact. So we're just going to walk at a normal pace. We're in deep snow here. I have to worry about fatigue. I don't want to run them around and they're going to be freaking exhausted by the time they get to the enemy. So we're just going to do a normal walking pace for now. And then we'll have the machine guns follow behind. Give them a 30-second pause to give them a little bit of a lag. We'll just move them behind. We'll end up spreading out a bit.
Pay attention.
You know, I actually just thought of something. Just in case the AI puts a defensive, like, barrage down. We're going to put everyone on a pause. Alright, and then we're going to hit them with some artillery for a preparatory bombardment. We'll leave the mortars for on-call. Alright, so my major source of victory points is actually getting across the bridge. So we're going to hit this location here with artillery. We're actually, for the preparatory bombardment, I'm actually not going to use the VT fuses because I want to hit the people in the buildings.
Fire mission.
Okay.
Over. Roger. Fire mission request.
I might actually have the mortars do a small bombardment at first. Use up some of that ammo.
Request fire. Over. Roger. Fire mission request. Out. Request fire. Over. Request fire mission. Out. Fire mission request.
Okay, so fire support set up to pave the way for me to
Fire mission. Out.
hit Northwest Road and Bridge West. Once I take those, I'll turn around and hit Southeast Road.
Did you see that?
I'll turn the objectives off. I must accidentally send it for VT. Okay, now we can start moving. So let's take off those pause orders. Shut up, Andy. If I wanted comments from the peanut gallery, I'd ask for them. know, it's entirely possible that I should have put a delay on that artillery. I'm always bad about that. Long walk, so I'm going to probably end up fast-forwarding through a lot of turns. Yeah, the transmissions on these Shermans must be having a really fun time. So far, so good. Visibility is definitely really impacted by the blizzard. Turn off the landmarks, too. There we go. Alright, I'm going to make a bet that I can get to this tree line here without being shot, and then I'm going to dismount the troops. The Sherman is bogged. Hopefully I don't get it mobilized. We'll see. Meanwhile, these guys keep moving forward. I'm actually going to go ahead and move A company up. Now that I think about it, they should probably be with their men with the attack. We'll leave these guys back here. Oh, shoot! Oh, I forgot about first squad. Yeah, so they might want to get up there, too. Okay, are you fixed? Please tell me you're fixed. Do not immobilize. Oh, please don't immobilize. I'm gonna cry if he does. That's my flame tank, too! Oh, thank God. He got out. Corporal Karen asks, do the passengers affect ground pressure? I actually don't know the answer to that. I'm going to have to check. I'm going to have to ask Charles about that. Bogged. Okay. Immobilized. Yay! Well, that's great. I now have a very expensive pillbox. At least the flame tank's still running. Alright, we're going to go ahead and dismount and run to the tree line. This is also probably why they did not mount a whole lot of armored attacks in the middle of a blizzard in heavy snow. Just guessing. And if they did, it was on paved roads that had been snowplowed. Yeah, I picked the deepest snow setting, so it's not pleasant stuff. This is also, by the way, one of those situations where you really start to see the difference in off-road mobility for certain vehicles. For example, if you have like Panthers or I think Tigers. Something with really nice wide tracks. If you get the late vehicles with the late American vehicles with the duckbill grousers and all that, you really start to see some benefits to that. Alright, so at this point I'm going to strike out straight ahead here. We're going to continue to walk at normal speed because I don't want fatigue to get too bad. If we go at hunt is more tiring. It's open, it's very open terrain, but I'm counting on the really low visibility to basically be my cover. You're actually going to have to do a lot of that in Final Blitzkrieg because there's a lot of, because of the time of the year, there's a lot of missions that are in low light. So the one that got stuck was my 76 Sherman Jumbo. Very tragic. Later, Andy. Have a good rest of your evening. Wow, that was really bad luck losing him. Normally the vehicles get out of the bogging. We actually reduced the rate at which they get immobilized if they get bogged. So that was just bad luck. But, you know, that's real life. You have to deal with bad luck. Not everything goes your way. Uh-oh. Okay, we're getting shots. You'll also notice that I did not unbutton the Shermans this time. So I haven't lost any commanders yet. Whoa! Okay, I think we just found the whirlwind. Right there. God, that's such a goony-looking vehicle. Wow, lots of... Oh god, there goes the optics. Optics are gone. Scoured right off the vehicle. Wow. There goes the smoke mortar. Oh yeah, do you guys hear all that little ting 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 on the ground? That's the ricochets from the 20mm cracking the ground. Listen, you can hear it. Yeah, those ricochets are actually dangerous for these guys. So we need to take that thing out. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Oh, where was it? It was like right around here, right? I think. I'm going to trust that it's right there. We're going to fire an area target. I'm trusting that it's there. I hope. Please tell me. Maybe it's over here? It might be over here, huh? I think it was right here. Alright, infantry all... Yeah, we're stopping all infantry movement. We don't want them to get any closer to that field of ricochets. Whoa, those guys got... Oh yeah, look at that. They're right in the line of fire. I should have rewound and sent... I wish I'd I wish I'd saw that. Yeah, they're right in the line of fire. All the rounds that missed the Sherman are going past and hitting these guys, so we actually took some casualties. I wonder if this guy can shoot over there. Nope, he's useless. I have a paperweight. Alright, well, in the meantime, everyone stop moving. Canceling all moving orders. Except for these guys. These guys need to get the heck out of Dodge. Wow, this mission is already off to a bad start. What have we got here? It's headquarters of some form. Alright, can I get a fire mission here? Because it'd be great to use some orders. Yes, I can! Okay, so at the very least, we're gonna hit this. Ooh, the artillery with airburst. That would be beautiful. 13 minutes, though. I'm not waiting 13 minutes. I'll use it later.
Request fire mission.
Alright, so we're gonna do that, and at the same time, I'm gonna have this guy shoot an area fire there, and we're gonna reverse him. We're gonna move him over to the side. I want to move him over to the side a little bit, but I'm afraid if he shows his flank, that thing might get a few rounds into it and kill it, and that's not good, because that's my only tank, and then I'm screwed. So we're just going to reverse him straight back. And these guys are just going to have to hold on for dear life. Okay. What's the time on target for that? I forget. 8 minutes. Oh, crap. Actually gonna rewind, I want to see the shells go this way.
Stay down. Keep your heads down.
Yeah, that was a Panzer truck I just heard. Oh my gosh, this thing is wasted. There it is. He finally spots it. I can't blame him. It is a blizzard, and his optics have been taken out, so it's hard for this thing to see. Did you just miss? Now he hit an obstruction. Next shot should take him out. There we go! Yeah. Once you spot that thing, those things were way too brittle to take a shell. Let's see. Crankwork asks, does it have coop? No, I'm sorry, there is no co-op. There is multiplayer though, but it's versus each other. You can play either, TCP, so in real time or turn-based, and you can also play it play by email, but it's just versus. We don't have any co-op. Okay, so that thing just. Yeah, I was actually kind of expecting that Whirlwind to just be like a little oddity that I would blow up immediately, but that thing was actually pretty mean. It really just degraded my Sherman and actually took out quite a few guys with its collateral damage. Alright, so we're going to get the machine guns up to the line squad here, and we're going to set them up. Yeah, play by email is definitely pretty retro. It's actually pretty handy for a game like this, though, because a lot of people, it's great for people who have a schedule where they can't sit down and play a game with someone all night, because if you get into the more complicated scenarios in this game, the turns can take quite a long time, for you to give all your orders and watch all the movements and stuff. So it's really handy being able to just do it at your leisure instead of having someone sitting there waiting for you in a live game that could take forever. You can take many hours to play through a multiplayer game, depending upon the size if you want to do bigger, more complicated scenarios. So for those, I definitely prefer play by email. These guys are pinned. Did I cancel these already? No, I didn't. Let's cancel these.
Check fire! Check fire! Check fire!
Follow me. Advance. Hit the deck.
We got out here. Looks like an MG-42. Pretty much gonna, for infantry targets, I'm pretty much gonna have to order the Sherman to area fire. I doubt it's gonna be able to spot any.
Move it. Go, go, go. Advance. Come on, go, go, go. Follow me, man. Go, go,
Oh, we found it. It's just sitting here waiting for me. That thing, I'm pretty sure that gun can kill the Sherman Jumbos, so we gotta be careful. I'm probably gonna, let's see, who spots this thing? Him. Okay, we're gonna move the FOs over there. We're gonna get an artillery mission on him. Ideally, I'll kill or cripple it with a directed artillery mission. Especially since that thing doesn't have a turret. If I can immobilize it, then it's basically dead in the water.
Follow me, man.
Alright, let's see if he can actually see the spot where it is. It's actually tucked away in a nice little spot here. He can. Okay, I don't even need to move him. Let's get this going.
Request fire mission, over.
They appear to be only equipped with VT shells, so we'll see how this works. Alright, that definitely means I'm going to delay. Oh god, these guys are tired now because I've been running them. Yep, running them in the deep snow. It is exhausting. But what the heck, I'm impatient. So yeah, I am not going to try and take that thing on with a crippled Sherman. So we're going to wait for the artillery.
Come on, go, go, go.
We're just going to fast forward through these turns. Gave myself lots of time, so I'm not in a rush.
Roger. Fire mission request. Out.
Looks like a little bit of intermittent rifle fire being exchanged, but nothing big.
Flanks. Hold your positions. Hold your position.
So a lot of people have joined since I started the stream, so I'll repeat my my message at the beginning. I'm playing the release candidate version of Final Blitzkrieg. So the way it works for us is we have first we go through alpha and prototype, alpha, beta, and all that, and then we hit final candidate, and when that happens, the game is essentially locked down. We're pretty much getting it ready for release at that point. Development's pretty much done. Then we hit release candidate. All the content is locked down. All the scenarios, the campaigns, and everything have been submitted, and they're ready to go. And at that point, we're 99% of the time we're just testing installers and getting the storefront ready. So release candidate is what we're at. What I'm playing right now might actually be the commercial version if the testing goes fine. I just put this version out to the testers. In fact, you guys are probably seeing it before most of the testers are. So, release is very, very soon. I can't give you a day because it literally, like, the day that it's ready is the day we release. And for the demo will be out very soon too. The demo is also in release candidate testing. I would not be surprised if it's out tomorrow. Alright, 5 more minutes on artillery. Or at least 5 more minutes till spotting begins.
Take a look at that.
We're just fast forwarding until we get the artillery. I just heard mortars. Is that my mortars? Oh, don't... Wait, did I... When did I order mortars? Oh, shoot, did I not cancel it? I'll have to look into that. I might have not canceled the mortar mission over here. Here we go. Alright, spotting rounds are landing. Getting closer. Yep, I forgot to cancel the mortar mission. Let's do that. Oh, that's why. I didn't cancel the other two.
Check fire, check fire, check fire.
Silly
Check
me.
fire,
There we go.
check fire, check fire.
Come on, artillery. Wait, here we go.
Fire for effect, over.
It's doing VT. Okay, time to move. Artillery's hitting the area. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go around this way, I think, and see what the ground looks like. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fight this thing. We'll leave the machine guns in place for now, because they can cover this area right here. We're going to swing around. There is a lot of hate for turretless vehicles in the chat room right now. There's so much hate, it's hard to read all of it. Apparently people really don't like the Panzer IV 70A. Or Jägerpanzer, I should say. I have to admit, I'm kind of scared to move this thing. I feel like the Jägerpanzer is going to spot it. Luckily, right now, it's there's a building between them. So I've actually got a dead zone that I can move through. I did, however, buy the Germans some 88mm weapons, some anti-tank guns, so who knows when those are going to pop up. I think my best hope for taking this guy out might be getting as close with the Sherman as possible and hoping he spots him. So I'm going to advance up through the dead zone that this building presents. That's not good. Luckily, it went over their heads. Time to run. Okay, luckily I can only spot them when they're on the move, so the guys stationary here are fine. You know what I'm going to do, also? Yeah, we're going to do this. Let's see. Anti-tank. Here we go. We're going to split off some anti-tank teams, and they're going to go with the Sherman Jumbo. I need a few men for a special mission. I'm not going to send them because they got a wounded guy and he'll just slow him down. It is true I have not killed any tank commanders yet. I also haven't killed any scouts yet. So, I might be an imposter. Really wish I'd bought some non-VT artillery right about now.
Do it, soldier.
Oh, here we go. Got some infantry. Alright, that's not the guy shooting at us, though. There's a machine gun around here somewhere, probably, because that guy's in the pose that he's like an assistant gunner. Anti-tank gun. We got an anti-tank gun spotted. Time to get some mortars on it. Yep, that's the PaK 43-41, 88mm. We're going to want to kill that thing right away. Who spots it? All the way over there. These guys.
Enemy troops.
Alright, bazookas are catching up. I'm actually going to load them onto the Sherman and drive them a little bit closer. We might actually just be able to overwhelm that thing with rifle fire. It's sitting out in the open. Where's my FO? Right here. Probably doesn't have line of sight because that thing's on a reverse slope. Yep. We got to get him closer to get a line of sight on it.
Check fire, check fire, check fire.
Okay. One more turn. They should have visibility.
Roger, check fire, end of mission.
Get behind cover. Stay down. Look out.
Alright, so this is about the limits of my advance until I can get some artillery support and that Sherman into the fray. Yes, Von Luck, mortars can fire without line of sight, but first I need to get the guys doing the spotting to actually have line of sight. They can't direct fire on something they can't see. Oh, both of them are here. Perfect. Okay. Huge fire mission incoming. Also, that looks like it could be trouble. The good news, though, is that the crew is taking cover. So I should just keep the fire up. And do a big area fire here. 6 minutes. Yeah, maps would suffice. For various gameplay reasons, though, we don't allow them to shoot just anywhere, unless it's a TRP. Alright, so we're going to drive them up to about here. Oh, these guys are getting... okay. Here's what we'll do. We'll drive into here, and then we're going to offload these guys. We're going to put them right in front of the tank. I don't want them to get outside of the dead zone. And then what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to run them around the side here. Maybe we can get this sucker. You can call in a fire mission on reverse slope, but only for like a few dozen meters, somewhere around there. I don't remember the exact distance. Alright, these guys are pretty much here to cover the bazooka guys in case anyone opens up from these here. I'm probably going to end up moving them very soon to join these guys. I'm actually going to keep these guys back. Von Luck, did you check to see what the minimum range of that 100 or that 50mm mortar is? It should be within that, though. There's a variety of reasons why they might not shoot, though. So this is actually dangerous here. If I move the Sherman any further forward, those could get a line of sight on them. And I'd really rather the artillery deal with those things. Oh, here we go. We got some infantry. Where are they? Sweet. Machine guns are actually doing something useful here. Meanwhile, this guy, all the way back here, doing nothing. I wonder if he can shoot. No, he can't see anything. Oof, those guys are kind of been put through the shredder. Alright, so we're going to give them a turn to work over these guys with the machine guns, and then we'll move forward with the bazookas. Oh, the Sherman spotted them. And he's down, I think. Yep, we got him. Snake Man asks, is CMFB only about winter conditions? Nope, it's October to January is the time frame it covers. There's actually a lot of missions that are not set in snow. I'd say probably roughly half of them.
Shout, get down. Get down. Take cover.
That machine gun's being annoying. All right, let's get these guys up. We're gonna switch to hunt here. Oh no, no, not there. Also, why am I telling you to target? Right. Just waiting for the artillery to arrive. A few minutes, and then this place, then everyone here is toast. Nope, they spotted something. God, why do they always spot it right at the beginning of the turn?
Roger. Fire mission request. Out. Roger.
Great, the
Fire
FO
mission
team is
request.
taking
Out.
fire. That's not good.
Request fire mission. Out. Request fire mission. Out.
Stay down.
Whoa, the tank actually spotted the AT gun. This is interesting. I don't know if it's actually got... I don't know if the barrel has a line of sight on it. Also... Oh, these stupid machine guns. Or, I mean, these guys hiding behind the shed here. Let's get some area fire in here. And then I'm just going to run these guys up here because I'm getting impatient. Whoa, I heard this thing moving. I don't like that. That didn't sound good. Where did that shoot? I have no idea. Let me guess, that was the bazooka guy, wasn't it? Yep. Oh, both of them are down. Great. Well, that didn't go that well. Yeah, so that building collapsing was not good timing. Alright, I gotta send the Sherman in. We gotta hope we can kill that sucker. Alright, what's time on target? Spotting. Tempted to wait for the artillery to help out with these anti-tank guns. Oh my gosh, it's only got 2 rounds. Okay, so I guess we're just going for this. I should have probably checked the ammo first, huh? Okay. Oh boy. And this thing's a 75 millimeter. I'm not guaranteed to kill it from the front. I do not have a lot of good options here. Tempted to run up there and douse it with the flamethrower, but I don't think that would end well because I'm sure that thing is buttoned up. It's buttoned up, isn't it? Yup, it's buttoned up. Okay, we're gonna give this a shot. We're gonna, alright, I need to make sure that if I go forward, I'm not gonna expose myself to the AT guns, because those will kill me. Problem is that I think that thing will see me if I move any further forward. So, I'm gonna have to move slightly over to... Alright, this is gonna be tricky. I'm gonna have to back up. First of all, we're gonna have to put a target armor arc here. Make sure the turret's pointing the right way. Then we're going to back up. And then hunt forward slightly. That should get him a line of sight. And then when we take that thing out, that should help me out quite a bit. I might even be able to just change where I'm attacking. Yeah, because if I can take him out, then I can just, I can change the direction of this attack and go in this way. And then stop being out in an open field.
Fire for effect. Over.
Fire for effect with your last round.
Out. Enemy
He got him. He spotted
Fire
him.
for effect.
And that's a kill. Okay, so much more stuff opened up here. We're gonna turn this advance around, and we're gonna move in through here now. I know I can move around here safely. We've already been doing it. Alright, let's pack these guys up, and we're going to put them, let's see. Actually, I'm going to leave them in place while the rifle platoons move up. Yep, there it goes, cruise bailing.
End of mission. Out.
That's not good. I mean, the crew's hiding, but they could stop hiding, and then it would be unhealthy for the tank. Wow, that was right above the AT gun. That was actually pretty nice. Actually, yeah, this seems pretty good. Pretty good. These AT guns, honestly, their crews. I can't remember what I set their motivation as, but if they take like any fire, they're pretty much diving for cover. Alright, let's bring these guys up, and then we're ready to start advancing. Now these guys assault here. Not put them in the shack. Crap covering, it looks like it's about ready to collapse. Yeah, that AT gun is well and truly locked down. Uh-oh. Oh no, that's not good. That's really not good. What is it pointing at? At least it's pointing at the infantry. It's also got a really iffy line of sight. So I'm actually going to change these guys' move orders to fast and get them out of there. I think right about here. Oh, nope, that's actually even worse. Alright, so we're going to... bring these guys up to the wall, the wall here. Alright, pretty obvious there's nothing over there, so we're just going to go ahead and cancel this. I think if I can keep these guys locked down with rifle fire, I could bring the machine guns up. For now, we're going to break it down. So far they managed to rotate the AT guns, but they aren't actually getting any shots off. Yes! AT gun abandoned. Alright, that's one down. The other one's pretty much locked down. What do we got here? What's this? Where is it? Oh, right there. Okay. Who sees this guy? Perfect. You guys shoot at him. Alright, we're gonna get the machine guns up to this fence here. Sooner or later, those guys are just going to abandon it. what I'm waiting for.
Keep your heads down.
Alright, MGs are almost in position. Whoa! Okay then. I did play a small scenario. Small scenario, not a lot of forces. Yeah, they're actually really beat up. It was hard to see it, but I think I actually caused quite a bit of damage over here. Yeah. Oh yeah, this AT gun was basically inoperable. One guy left and he was wounded, and it's not even the gunner. So, yeah. Yeah, they actually didn't have that many guys left. Here's the crew from the, what is my chat is lovingly referring to as the poop box, which is the, where is it? This monstrosity. Ugh, that's grim looking. So, that, well, there's a couple guys hiding out on the little, the other side of this wall here. That would have been exciting if I turned around the corner. I didn't get to use the flamethrower though. Wow, this Sherman Jumbo pretty much made this advance, huh? 23 enemy casualties, knocked out both the vehicles. Meanwhile, this one over here spent the entire mission sipping on hot cocoa. Pretty much that was the MVP. Not a whole lot. The other guys didn't do a whole lot. They were pretty much bullet sponges. Okay guys, so that's my playthrough for today. If you guys have any requests, I can stick around for another few minutes and show some stuff in the editor. You know, look at levels or whatever you want. Just put your request in chat. So I'll just sit here and wait. I'm sure someone wants to see something. Infantry is a blade of armor for tanks. I like that. My scouts are a blade of armor for my tanks. As are my tank commanders, now that I think about it. Major gameplay changes. We're still using Game Engine 3, so there's nothing huge. There is lots of little stuff added here and there. There's streams now. There's a lot of adjustments were made to winter terrain and combat in winter terrain. But there's nothing huge and new because this is still Game Engine 3. We're starting development on Game Engine 4 as soon as this comes out, and there's actually been some work done on it already. M16 half-track wrecking some infantry. Sure, I can set that up. Actually, let me just load up a scenario and we'll plug it into there. Plug it into December morning, which is one of the demo scenarios. Von Luck asks if there's any hints as to what 1.0 or 4.0 will have in store. I can't say yet. We've got some really firm. We have a couple of features confirmed and some really good ideas of what the rest of it's going to be, but I can't say anything about it until stuff is set in stone because I don't want people to like be looking forward to something and then, you know, we do more work with the idea and then it turns out to be untenable and we have to yank it. You know, it's never fun when you're looking forward to something like that and then it gets pulled. So. More info soon, but I can't say anything about it just yet. I know that in reality they couldn't, probably couldn't depress their guns low enough to shoot that far down, but whatever. Mantooth asks, will Engine 4 be retroactively applied to games already out? Yes, it'll go across the board. And to Shock Force eventually, sooner or later. We're just going to I'm going to take the whole Axis force for this mission and plop them down in the wood line. Also, I guess, now I think about it, this might be kind of a spoiler. Sorry, I should have given out a warning. Avert your eyes if you don't want to see the setup. My bad, I should have said something before I opened this scenario. So, in case you're wondering how I'm going to make it so that the meat choppers don't just instantly disintegrate when this German force sees them, I'm going to play it in hot seat and make the German force hold their fire. There. Oh, they're... You know what? I just realized there's a King Tiger mixed in there, and these things are freaking out. Oh, and I forgot these guys. Okay, abort. I'm going to rejigger this a bit. I'm going to immobilize the meat choppers so that they won't move, and then I'm actually going to add. You know what? We never got to see that. We never got to see that Sherman use its flamethrower, so we're going to go ahead and get one in here. Yeah, do 4 of them because I'm evil. I see that Von Luck is a Warhammer fan. Oh crap, I made the Shermans immobilized. Alright, we gotta change that. All right, we'll give the M16s a couple turns to just tear stuff up, and then we'll send in the Shermans to finish them off.
Enemy infantry approaching.
Enemy vehicle sighted.
Think he's still alive. Contact. Enemy vehicle.
Holy crap, the ricochets. The ricochets are real. Oh, wow. That should be destroying it faster. It is knocked out, but I'm surprised it wasn't knocked out after the first volley. I might have to look into that. Okay, let's send in the Shermans. You got to get them in really close, though. The flamethrowers on these things are frankly not very good. They're actually pretty crappy flamethrowers. Those were definitely, almost all of those rounds looked like they were penning, but there was a lot of... I'm not sure if those ricochets... yeah, that was interesting. It looked like most of them were penning, though, but I am curious about all those ricochets. Have to look into that. Definitely dead, though, and that's what matters, right? That thing's very, very dead. Swiss cheese. Oh, I missed some fire. I missed some fire. Dang it. Well, that was brutal. Oh, lost one Sherman. The Germans got sick of being shot at and hit it with something. It's not dead, but the crew freaked out and dismounted. Yeah, they've taken out the engine. They've pretty much end-killed it from the fire. No, there goes another Sherman.
Die here.
It might be armored, but not on the side. Or at least not as well. Definitely still vulnerable on the side.
Everybody out. Withdraw. Pull back. Keep your heads down.
Okay, I think that's good enough. Yeah, so flamethrower Shermans, difficult to use, but they're pretty fun if you can get them in close enough. Alright guys, thanks for showing up. I'm going to go and get this onto YouTube and continue working, so thanks for coming guys. Also, I have a cat that's screaming. I think she wants food. So, yep, I'm going to go and feed my cat. Have a good night, guys.